Hi, today we will talk about South Korea, its culture, its tradition, and among others important topics. Let's start with the Korea history. In 1876, Korea was forced to exercise the open door policy within Japanese, and in 1910, the Japanese colonial era began, which lasted until 1945 when Japan surrendered in World War II. After Korea gained independence from Japan in the split ante-38 parallel of north latitude, resulting in South Korea and North Korea. During that time, South Korea held its first general elections, resulting in President Lee Suk-man, who focused power and anti-communist methods, which declined in 1916. After this period, Korea had complications due to bad administration, and it was not until 1998 with President Kim Dae-jung that Korea managed to get out of critical state. Currently, it has become one of the great powers due to the fact that they have stood out in the edge of its characteristic such age. Culture. South Korea shares its traditional culture with North Korea.
Industrialization and urbanization have
brought many changes to the customs of the South Korea people. The changing economy and lifestyles have led to concentration of the population in large cities, especially in the capital Seoul, where typical multi-households separate to accommodate the living condition of a nuclear family. In addition to classic culture expression, the new South Korean culture, which encompasses other forms such as soap operas, cinema, and popular music, has begun to assimilate significantly in various parts of the world. This phenomenon of the Korean Hallyu or the Korean Wave.
religion in 2005
Almost half of the South Korean population expressed that they had no religion preference. Of the rest, most are Christian or Buddhist. Gastronomy. Korean cuisine is characterized by vegan main dishes and side dishes. It is considered as healthy diet worldwide. Korean cuisine relies heavily on noodles, rice, tofu, vegetables, fish, and meats. Traditional Korean food is characterized by the number of side dishes, banchan, which are served along with boiled short grain rice. Among the most well consumed traditional South Korean dishes are bulgogi, bibimbap, and galbi. Tea is an important part of the national gastronomy, and the tea ceremony is one of the most deep-rooted traditions of the current population. Korean tea are made with cereals, seeds, fruits, and medicinal herbs. Alcoholic beverages have been made from cereals since before the 4th century. Among the main South Korean liquors are takju, cheonju, and soju. Takju is the basis of the elaboration of the earthen religion drinks, increasing or decreasing the fermentation time. Korean art is strongly influenced by Buddhism. Among the most developed plastic art in Korea are painting, calligraphy, and ceramic. The oldest surviving Korean painting is the Goryeo mural, which dates back to the Three Kingdoms Although this art reached its peak during the Goryeo architecture, the architecture of pre-modern Korea can be divided into two main styles that used in structures of palaces and temples, and then used in the house of ordinary people, which present local variation. South Korean music is basically divided into two: traditional and folk music and modern music. Korean traditional music called Hanguk and Eumak developed in the different ways over the centuries as in the playing an important role in the ceremonies and events. Modern Korean music, called K-pop, is characterized by the use of pop genre songs mixed with elements of the South Korea folk music. Several South Korean performance and music groups have managed to cross borders and be accepted by the public from other Asian countries, such as China, Japan, Taiwan, and Hong Kong, and even be accepted on the other continents. Today, this genre is known worldwide.